Don't just pick advices from old men because of their age. No. Pick advices from these kind of men because of the kind of success they have accumulated for themselves throughout their journey. So always avoid this mentality of assuming that everyone with a gray hair is a wise man. No, some are stupid. Because there is no way someone who succeeded in your field can steal your dream or be jealous of you. Hello my good people, it is your young man Sami Mwangangi, and I am back in my YouTube channel with a new article number 87. So the topic of my article will be how advice can kill your destiny, or how advice can make you a failure. So guys, I welcome you, and I promise you, as usual, you are gonna enjoy this one. It is informative, motivational, enlightening, and sweet. And before we jump to our article, I request you guys to subscribe to my YouTube channel if you have not yet subscribed, and turn on the notification bell so that every time I release a new article, you will be the first one to get notified. So guys, let's get into our article. You know, most people will always tell you that it is good to pick advices and to listen to advice from your fellow men. But nobody will tell you which kind of advice should you pick, or from which kind of people should you listen to their advice. One of the reasons why we fail, it is because of picking advice from the wrong people. As a person, or else as an ambitious man, you should understand that not everyone should advise you, or not everyone you should pick their advice. Okay, there is this mentality that you should always learn to listen and to pick advice from someone who is older than you. And to me, I usually differ with this. Others will tell you, learn to listen from your elders. But for me, I usually also find this one insane. The reason as to why I usually find this insane is because someone can be older than you and still be a stupid man. Because maturing up has nothing to do with transforming someone from being a stupid man into a wise man. A stupid man is always a stupid man because stupidity is a state of mind that cannot be transformed or changed by maturity. It can only be changed through acquisition of knowledge and wisdom, not by maturing up. Now, even a stupid man ages up. And if a stupid man ages up and acquires that gray hair with stupidity still in his mind, will you just call him a wise man because of his old age? Probably, some of you will. But now you need to understand this, that if a man or any man grows old without acquiring wisdom and knowledge, that man will always remain to be stupid. And you should always avoid advices or picking words from such men. Don't just pick advices from old men because of their age. No. Pick advices from these kind of men because of the kind of success they have accumulated for themselves throughout their journey. Simple. Not every old man should advise you. Some are old and stupid. They possess that gray hair, but their mind is full of stupidity. Others are old and wise, and the best way to differentiate between a wise old man and a stupid old man, it is through evaluating the amount of success they have accumulated for themselves along the way. Simple. A successful old man or a rich old man is a wise man, and an old poor man is a stupid man. And an advice picked from a wise man is an advice that leads to prosperity. An advice picked from a poor old man is an advice that leads to a pit of countless troubles. So always avoid this mentality of assuming that everyone with a gray hair is a wise man. No, some are stupid. Again, when picking advice, you always pick advice from people who succeeded in your field of interest. And don't compare advices with motivation. Motivation can be picked from anyone as long as they have acquired success, regardless of their field of operation. But for advice, the best advice comes from people who succeeded in your field of interest or in something that you are interested in. For example, if you want to become a professional footballer, you only need to pick advice from someone who succeeded as a professional footballer, not anyone else. Like, you cannot approach a musician for advice. No, you need to go for a footballer who is already a professional. This means any word that is supposed to enter you into your destiny lies in the mouth of those who succeeded in what you want to concentrate with. When you pick advice from people who succeeded in your field of interest, you are always secured from the fear of sharing your goals and ideas to the wrong people. Because there is no way someone who succeeded in your field can steal your dream or be jealous of you. Another advantage of picking advice from people who succeeded in your field, it is because they will tell you exactly what is needed for you to succeed in such a field, because they have been through it and because they have experienced the hardship of succeeding in such a field. They don't have a clue like these other people, but they have, and they know exactly what is needed in such a field. They know the kind of challenges you will pass through, and they know the amount of effort you should put in order to achieve your goals. Most young men suffer because of sharing their dreams and their goals to the wrong people unknowingly. But when you share your goals and your dreams with someone who is successful, your dreams are always safe and secure. Another thing, not every rich man is worthy to be called a wise man. So, not every rich man can advise you. Always acquire advice from rich men who have acquired money or wealth through just ways. What do I mean? You cannot pick an advice from a rich man who was once a thief. No. Best advice comes from someone who struggled long enough to achieve success. Not someone who found himself successful without any struggle. Not someone who just inherited wealth or someone who got wealth by luck. No. Best advice comes from someone who struggled long enough to achieve. And for instance, someone who acquired their wealth through inheritance. That person does not know how to work hard or to work smart to acquire wealth. They don't know how hard it is to start up something or to fight for your destiny. They don't know, because what they have, they just inherited from someone who did this. Like, they just woke up and found that foundations have already been laid for them. You can't compare them with someone like you. You are the one to set up the foundation. You are the one to put in the work hard, work smart, and push for your success or push for your goals. You are the one to fight for your destiny. No one will help you. No. You cannot compare yourself with such people. So I think for me, those are the only people which I can advise you to always pick their words or their advice. And that is what I had for you in my article. So guys, thank you for watching and thank you for this far. Before you leave, visit the comment section, write your views about my videos and like my videos. And again, if you have not subscribed, do so. So guys, I love you and bye.